Greetings from Cybertron. This is SoundJack here with a review of the Transformers BotBots Series 3 Goo Goo Groupies. One of the new teams introduced to the series focuses around baby care stuff or baby related products. So we got a couple of bottles, we got a stroller, crib, baby monitor, and pacifier. And you know what, they're good. I'm very interested. A lot of these are very interesting, and there's a couple of really nice ones in here, I must say. But before we get into each of them individually, let us do some size comparisons. Here they are next to a couple Battlemasters and Micromasters, a tiny turbo changer, a current Deluxe class and Voyager class figure, and a not so current Legends class figure. So, as always, left to right, alphabetical order pretty much. We are starting off with Bottle O Tears, who is a color left redeco repaint of Sir Botcha. A baby bottle, just cries all the time, just thinks should get upset about everything, including spilled milk. So, haha, funny pun there. Bottle O Tears is now, like I said, the baby bottle, milk bottle. Predominantly white throughout most, bit of pink at the bottom and the top of the main part of the bottle, and then blue and yellow at the very top, which is a very interesting color set for sure. Not much else to say on the alt mode. Transformation is the same as Sir Botcha's. We are going to come open these panels here, like so. Flip the feet down. Bring the arms out. Bring the arms out, rotate the top, and there you have Bottle of Tears in his robot mode. I'm sorry. Very crying face, little pink bib going on there, blue painted hands, and that's about it. The only real articulation is this in and out stuff, unless you want to adjust the cape, which, if I remember, which you do kind of have to do to try to get it balanced, There we go. If they go all the way back, it makes that a bit harder. Still surprised. I mean, I know this is molded in detail, but I think it's a little odd that he's still got like the knife in there. Like the spoon and the fork makes sense, you know? Just the knife. It's like, you trust a baby with a knife? Would ya? I wouldn't trust a baby with a gun. I mean, anyway, I don't know. But yeah, and then there's a little painted cow on there, if the camera can focus on that, which is a very nice touch. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Bottle of Tears. And now, because I moved those, I screwed the balance up. But there we go. Bottle of Tears in his robot mode. Now we can focus again. And next up, we have Crib Watch, and they are a redeco color lift redeco of the phone mold that started off with Screen Fiend. They are redesigned to be a baby monitor with all of this, the speaker, the plus and minus, the volume, the battery, and the time is 1984. So we're doing that again. 1984 is a valid time in this world, I guess. But yeah, it's just funny. A little bit of pink up there, blue, a little bit of black stripage around, but there's also a lot of detail for that. And everything else is pretty much solid white. Transformation is the same as the other phones. You're going to flip this down, and there's the belly. Flip this up, you get the little triangle ears, the cat ears. I don't know what that's really supposed to be, but hey, it's there. Pull the arm out, flip the legs down, and there is Crib Watch in their robot mode. And yes, they are they, because the website doesn't have any gender pronouns. So, but yeah, so you get the pink going on around the helmet. You got that little bit of blue going on the belly. They are very concerned and confused, and I mean, Cribwatch is a baby monitor that is just never gets a break and is so overworked and stressed. So I mean, you know how it is if you've got kids. But articulation wise, arms rotate a full 360, a little in and out, but I think that's a bit more just for the soft plastic, and then the knees only do a transformation bit. But that's it for Cribwatch there. And next we have the first new mold in this team is Drippy Pup, who turns into a sippy cup. He is just a slobberer. He just leaves so much drool everywhere. That's basically his personality. And he, like I said, shut up, email. And like you can see, the bottle is blue, orange on top and orange handles on the side, as well as a measuring reading, if it'll focus there. I guess the white inside indicates the white it's supposed to be like it's milk, I guess. And underneath you got just some kibblage, not really kibblage, but like the robot mode, the primary mode stuff just kind of hiding under there. But for transformation, we are going to flip the feet down like so. We're going to get in here, and is this going to be easier this way around? I think it is. So I should have done these first. This is just the unfortunate thing with, there we go. Those front legs tend to be a little weird to get out. So yeah, get those front legs out, get that down, rotate the head because you will have to rotate the head like I just did. Flip the tail out, rotate the ears down, and then flip the face up, and there you have Drippy Pup in his robot mode, and he's so freaking cute. Look at his little puppy with the little tongue out and the little happy eyes and the big floppy ears and the tail and the legs. Are just so cute, so cute. I love Drippy Pup, if you can't tell. Head articulation wise, the head does rotate a full 360 if you wanted to, so you can get some cute little poses going on. Oh, it's so sweet. The ears do bend. You can't have them rotate individually. They are on a dedicated hinge together, so you can like get them to be a little different, but that's bending the plastic, so I wouldn't recommend. And the legs only really have their transformation. Like it kind of works for the front legs, which I now gotten stuck. And I just cut my nails today too, so that's not helping. There we go. It's just not really a good place to grab it to get it out of there. That's just the main issue. And then these like just go to the side, so I guess if you want them just to be like whoops, that's I'm just like, okay, now Drippy Pup just talks like Blue from Blue's Clues. I don't know. And then there's the little tail that goes up and down, like so. And that is Drippy Pup in his robot mode. And next we have High Roller. High Roller is a baby stroller, and her bio talks about how she's the highest line quality of stroller, and it's just like what's included: integrated GPS, wheels with automatic terrain stabilization, airbags. I'm just like, okay, that might be a little much for a stroller. And unfortunately, like the from the back and the sides of the stroller, it's fine, but like you can definitely see her face, her feet, her arms. She's just kind of waiting for a child to sit on her lap, I guess. I don't know. It's just a little odd. But the wheels and the handlebar and the cover are all very nicely detailed. The wheels are in gray. A little bit of this whitish color there. Dark gray at the top again. A little bit of yellow throughout, mostly on the seat. And yeah, a little also, well, I mean, I guess you can say it's high line stroller because there is Well, I just shook everything. There is a little bit of tech detail going on back there, so I guess it is a technological stroller, especially since, it's a sentient robot that is a relation to an alien race of robots. But anyway, transforming high roller, you're going to fold this up, fold the legs down, fold the chest down, and then just pull those arms out to the sides. And that is high roller in her robot mode. So yeah, it's just the stroller folded down and then the robot pops out. I mean, I find it funny, but I'm just like, compared to the artwork, it's just like, oh boy, oh boy. She does have some nice yellow glasses going on with blue eyes and a nice smile, confident in what she's doing. A little bit of yellow stuff going on there. And the friggin' tiniest arms on any of the BotBots with articulation. Like, they are ball jointed, so you get a bit of room to move them. But, like, look at those nubs. Look at them. What are you supposed to do with those? And then look at your back. I don't know. And then the feet are there. And then they can do a little bit of in and out. But that's pretty much high roller in her robot mode. Next, we have Nampy, the grandpa who always needs those naps. He turns into a crib. It's got a little mobile. It's really cute. Unfortunately, there's a lot of holes, and you can see his teeth. Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth. I don't know why the camera doesn't want to focus today. But I mean, nice crib. It's not like the bars are molded, but it's not. There aren't bars all the way through because those would be so thin. So I mean, this is completely fine. Like I said, you do have the mobile, and it does look pretty good until you like look inside the crib and there's like just robot stuff trying its best to hide. But what can you do? Transformation wise, you are going to flip the tail out and actually pull the mobile bit out. I'll just put that down here for the time being. Down there. We are going to open up the wings, and we're going to flip the chest up, then flip those legs down, and we'll give him his cane, which is now a thing, and that's a 5mm accessory, 3mm I should say. And there is Nampy in his robot mode, and I just kind of like, what? Why did you make a crib turn in an old grandpa crib turn into a robotic pterodactyl man? I'm just like, it's just so weird. I'm just like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. One thing I will say about while we're looking at this guy is he's designed to have like a hunch to his robot mode, which I very much appreciate. He's got the glasses on of these darker colors that are only in the robot mode. Arms can rotate full 360. Legs just do whatever they do for the transformation. They swing in and out, and the wings just kind of like go in and out. And that's pretty much it. And then the tail goes up and down and kind of assists in stabilization, as well as the cane, which can go in any bot or anything that has a 3mm compatible hole. It's I just love this guy. He's just so weird and great. I already put him in one of my new short comics. You should check that out. Yeah. Sorry for this self-promotion, but I mean, Nampy's great, and there's Nampy in his robot mode. And lastly, we have Shasha Fire, the pacifier, who needs everything to be quiet just because his hearing is so sensitive. It's just he's going to tell everyone to be quiet even if they're being as quiet as they can be, because that's not quiet enough for this guy. Yeah, so you got a yellow pacifier tip there. You got the pink mouth guard, a little bit of a darker pink or purple for this, and then the pink handle, and then underneath there's just his face right there. But you know what? It's fine. He's all good. Very straightforward alt mode, I must say. Transformation wise, we are going to come down here. Yeah, we are going to come down here. We're going to split the feet. Then we're going to come here, fold down the arms, fold down the arms. No, fold down, those are just like cape pieces. These are the arms, so they fold out. And then you can just fold that back. And there's Shasha Fire in his robot mode. And I don't know why this makes his head kind of look like a lamp. Maybe it's just the yellow color and the handle, but I'm like, this is a lamp. But he's got an eye, and it's very expressive. I don't necessarily know what that kind of expression is, but it's got the expression in a tiny mouth hole, and then a tiny mouth that's in like a shh position, so you can fold the arm forward, and so it's just like shh, shh. So yeah, a little bit of that same darker pink on the chest. There's a bit of molded detailing on the arms, but I can't exactly tell where those hands are. I think it's the very tips that are just like 3 nubs. If you can, I wish this camera would focus today. Right there, just those 2 little slots that I guess indicate those are supposed to be fingers, and then the legs are just the halves of the pacifier bit, and then the legs can actually spread out quite far, and you got these wings that are back here that you can do things with. Kind of gives it an angelic look, to be honest, but also can very much be used to help support this bot, I should say, while standing up. And then the arms just literally just go in and out, and you can do whatever you want with that, I guess. But that is Shasha Fire, and now once I get everything back in focus, there we go. And now let's do some robot mode size comparisons. Here they are next to a couple of current Battle Masters and Micro Masters, a tiny Turbo Changer, a current Deluxe class and Voyager class figure, a not so current Legends class figure, and of course the channel's mascots Soundwave and Wheeljack. And so those are the Goo Goo Groupies. Very nice new team. A lot of very interesting designs, a lot of nice new molds. Well, one not so nice. I'm looking at you. But Bottle of Tears, funny name. I like these. I like how they changed the mold. Same with Crib Watch. Nice how they changed the mold. Actually, they share a lot of colors, so Drippy Pup, love him. Love him so much. High Roller. Understandable that that's the toy. That's the thing they put in this group. I don't know, just could have been better, I guess. I don't know. Nampy, I also just love because how ridiculous he is. And Shasha Fire is like, you know what? Fine. Yeah, I like him. Also, I also kind of like him more now that I kind of realize there's a bit more of an angelic theme, especially now that I can see like, oh, that's might be like a halo, and then the wings, and I'm like, it works. I think it works. But that is all I have to say on the Goo Goo Groupies, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and share this video, and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SoundJack426. Also, if you would like to help support the channel, you can check out my Ko-fi account down in the description below, and you can either just leave me a tip, or you can commission me for some toy photography, or even a short comic. And you should also check me out on RDSJ Gaming, where I play video games with Alyssa, aka The Rational Dove. And with all that being said, thanks for tuning in. This is SoundJack signing off.